Welcome back.
Welcome to the preview of Game Week
Yeah.
11 of the Premier League.
I believe it's been a long while we did a preview. We have been only doing
The
reviews of
reviews,
the
yeah,
game
yeah.
weeks.
Exactly. A
We'll
lot
have.
of big matches this time around.
Yeah.
Start
Mm,
Spurs versus
The
United.
game week starting itself with a very big match.
yep,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central for
yeah.
Amai. Uh,
Oh my God, I'll be
what do you
sleeping.
guys what do you guys think? I am actually going for a United win. 2-3.
I,
I
Wow.
think this will be a high scoring game, but United should win this. So 2-3 is my prediction.
yeah, I feel the guy will have like the guy who hasn't cut his hair is a United fan. He'll have to wait more. Like furthermore, he was hopeful after like till last game week that he could have a haircut, especially considering Nottingham's Forest bad
Hmm.
form. But they had to like United had to concede two bad goals and
Yeah.
like his counters reset now. But Spurs has been our bogey team recently.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And this season they are very like they are doing better than last season in Premier League, but they're still unpredictable.
Yep. Yep.
They've lost matches which they shouldn't have. They have dropped points where they shouldn't. Same with United. Like though they have made good progress, they won three consecutive matches in the league. But still, like looking at last week, I was a bit skeptical again. I thought it would be an easy win, but then they struggled. But then an amazing goal from Ahmad
Hmm.
Yep.
at the very end, and he could have had another one had it not been cleared off the line. So,
Yep.
but I'll go. That's the reason I'm going for a draw. Two teams unpredictable, both having ups and downs in their seasons. I'm going for, and there'll be goals, so I'll go for 2-2 draw.
Yeah. I'm expecting Spurs to win just because they just demolished in UCL, and United on the other hand, both are unpredictable to be honest, like you said. But I just feel that United lost that tempo they
Yeah,
were carrying, and that might just hamper it.
the defense again, like I the for except for the last match, the defense was starting to look solid for United again. But same mistakes were made where, especially during the set pieces, panic,
Mm.
the ball not being cleared. So
No
that
communication,
no
like that
communication.
has
Yeah.
been an issue.
So that's where I feel scared again. Like I feel like the last year's United team might come back.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let's see
Okay.
what happens.
Yeah,
It'll be a high scoring game for sure.
there will be goals. Yeah,
Yep. I think talking about the next game, Sunderland versus Arsenal. Everyone has gone for a clean sheet for Arsenal. I've gone for a 0-1, and Amay and Sushan have gone for a 0-2.
Mhm.
Uh, but everyone is again predicting a clean sheet. It's
Hmm.
the return of Xhaka
Yeah.
back to or like back to playing against Arsenal.
Hmm.
So it'll be an interesting game considering Sunderland are in the top four right now.
Yep. Yep. A very good team. I mean, surprisingly, to be honest, but Arsenal is no doubt really good. I think it will be a very clear victory. I don't think so. They will struggle, but let's see.
Arsenal, I'd say like solid at set pieces, and that's how they'll get their goals here as well.
Mm.
Sunderland, when they faced United, they were demolished by United. We could have easily had a couple more goals.
Hmm.
And knowing Arsenal, they will surely exploit Sunderland's weaknesses.
Yep,
And they Sunderland even dropped points over the game week. They
Everton.
Zaka did manage to score, but they dropped points. They got a draw. So Arsenal, considering the form that they are in, they should be a straightforward this should be a straightforward victory for them.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, Arsenal are grinding out results left, right, and center. So
Yeah, I
would be
wouldn't be
surprised.
surprised if Merino scores again.
Again. Yep.
Possible, possible. Next being Chelsea versus Wolves. Uh, Wolves
Wolves
are
recently fired their manager, right?
yeah, but they have
Yep.
Because
still haven't got a replacement yet. They are
Yep.
trying
I
to sign. I think their previous manager
Gary, yeah,
Gary O'Neill,
Gary O'Neill.
Get on. Yep.
but
I
he's
read
off.
one of the names was Erik Ten Hag.
Yes,
I'm not
Yes.
sure if it was a spoof or he was he's actually into consideration.
So
Wow.
Gary O'Neill is asking for double the wages on when they fired him.
Oh,
So it is kind of a conundrum for them.
Hmm.
But I
I
think good is on.
so I was saying I don't understand going back to the same manager whom you fired recently back again.
Very true. Very true. But I
Probably
think
they don't have
Wolves,
anyone else.
yeah.
I mean they do, but I don't
They
know.
have Erik Ten Hag take him. And I guess Wolves are the only team in the Premier League who haven't won a game yet.
Yep.
Correct.
They've just had a
Correct.
couple of draws.
I
Yep.
think
Yep.
this is their season where they break the Premier League and then they go back to League One.
And like we are half more than one fourth way into the season. If the current form continues, they can break Derby County's record of lowest points.
Last time we tried to do that, but someone managed to beat it. So
Yeah.
let's see if it's possible. Let's see if they have those their barbers in place. But
But
I
then
think good.
so I was saying, like Wolves, their team has been ripped apart. Like ever since the team that came back into the Premier League from Championship, they had solid foundations.
Yep.
They had Willy
Hmm.
Bolly, who like looked like a solid player. The keeper was who was the keeper back then? Uh,
Jose Sa, I believe.
no, before Jose Sa, there was one more. Uh, I'm not able to remember the name, but again, a solid keeper. Ruben Neves, they had then
Neves,
Jota.
Jimenez was good.
Raul
Yep.
Jimenez, yeah, and
Jimenez
Adama
was good.
Traore.
Traore, yeah.
And then the team was slowly taken. Joao Moutinho, not to forget.
Mm.
Yep.
Like he scored a banger against United. So did Ruben Neves. And then Pedro Neto, they had Pedro Neto. Then they had
Jota.
even yeah Jota. So they
Mm.
had solid team, which was slowly ripped apart. And
Yep.
now their main players from last season, Cunha and Ryan Ait-Nouri were taken out as well. So it has left that team in tatters. They look like favorites to go down now.
The only player
True.
who is a bit consistent is Larson, their
Not
striker.
this season.
Not this season, exactly, exactly. So I think Chelsea win this quite comfortably, being that this is at Stamford Bridge.
Hmm.
So everyone is going
Yeah.
for a 3-0 or
Three
a
goals.
3-1 win for Chelsea,
Yeah,
and will be very very surprised if Wolves even manage to get a point.
true.
Hmm. Hmm.
It will
Yep,
be difficult. Like Chelsea, I feel like Joao Pedro might get back to his scoring form again, and
correct.
then couple others coming from maybe Kukureya, one
Or
from
maybe
Kukureya,
Caicedo as well. Who
or
knows?
Caicedo or Enzo. Yeah,
Yep. I think talking about the next one, Aston Villa versus Bournemouth.
this was a difficult. This is a difficult game to
Yeah.
predict.
I think third best game probably
Yeah,
Yep. I actually
of the
have
week.
I have actually gone for a win for Bournemouth.
Mm.
Considering they were decent against City.
mm,
They did score the leveler, but then they dropped. Like I think they did the stupid mistake of playing such a high line which City
Mm.
exposed.
yeah.
So it is possible, and Villa are not in the best form right now.
Yep. Yep.
Villa recently got back to winning ways, right? Or did they drop
Yes.
points again?
Yep.
They lost against
But they
Liverpool
lost
last
against
time.
Pool last, I think.
But then that was Pool's like comeback. They needed that
Correct.
win. So,
Correct.
but before that, they defeated City. Before that, they defeated even Tottenham.
Yep.
Hmm.
Tottenham they
So,
won at their home, like away
Yeah,
basically,
away. Yeah.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
City they defeated at home. So
yeah, yeah. I think Villa is another team which has a lot of ups and downs this season. Like we
correct,
talked about Spurs and United, right? So
correct.
I think,
And Villa have a midweek game coming as well against in Europa League.
mhm,
Mm.
But I feel Villa at home and their kind of resurgence might help them win this game.
I kind of
okay.
feel Areola is on a rise right now.
Mm.
With Semenyo, with Clivert, I think they
Yeah,
should
ever
win.
since I got Semenyo into my FPL, he hasn't scored.
No, I think it will be a draw. Like both teams trying to get back, find their feet. Uh, I don't think so. They will make stupid mistakes that they made against like big clubs, which they lost, but respectively. But then I feel it will be a good game overall.
So I'm looking at Bournemouth's fixture so far. The only big game they have won is against Spurs 1-0. They dropped points against Newcastle.
Hmm.
They dropped points against Crystal Palace as well. So Bournemouth so far have had easier fixtures and then they lost against City. So
Hmm.
they will have tough fixtures coming up. I see like they are playing City and United back to back. Did they play Liverpool yet?
Yeah, at Anfield, right?
Yeah, and they were defeated 4-2 again. So
4-2.
Yep.
Bournemouth have been good at picking up results against like similar level or lower level teams.
Hmm.
True. True.
So, like, I know Iraola is doing a good job, no doubt. He would be one of the top main coaches who could be poached by bigger clubs.
Yep.
But we need to take into consideration that against big teams, they've faltered.
Hmm.
True.
Hmm.
True.
I think their whole way to go is just let go those 8 matches and win
Yeah,
everything else.
right.
I think Amay has predicted a draw for this one. I predicted a Bournemouth win, and Sushant has actually predicted a Villa win.
Yeah.
Mm.
So let's see how
Let's
that
see.
goes. And everyone has a very small margin. I've predicted 1-2 to Bournemouth, and Sushant has predicted 2-1 to Bournemouth.
Well,
So let's see.
2-1 to Villa.
Oh, 2-1 to Villa.
certain
Sorry.
level.
Yeah. With
Okay.
that being said, let's go on to the next one, which is another good game: Brentford versus Newcastle. Uh, Brentford wouldn't be trying to do the same long throw ins, considering they are going to face Voltamada.
Yeah.
So, the 6'4" or 6'6" striker.
And don't forget they have Dan Burn as well, who's another
Yep.
physical beast.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Sven Botman and Joel
Yeah.
Linton. They have amazing physical players.
Yeah. Again,
I
like we've
actually,
mentioned, Newcastle probably has the best midfield in the Premier League
correct.
On paper,
So
on
yes.
paper.
on paper, on physicality at least.
Like even technically, if you see Bruno Guimaraes, Joelinton, and Sandro Tonali, physically we all know they are all dominant, but even technically, like the gameplay is pretty good.
Yep.
Uh, and they are all hard workers. Like none of them are sluggish. None of them wouldn't track back. And in Gordon, they have an amazing player who can Gordon and even Harvey Barnes, right? So they have
Correct.
players who can track back and put in efforts, put in shift in the defense as well.
Gordon, however, got injured today in the UCL.
He's not
So
available for
Mm.
next game.
no, he might be
Oh.
out. They subbed on Murphy, so Barnes did not come in. And
Mhm.
Ilanga has not had a best start in the
Yeah,
Newcastle shirts.
Mm.
Ilanga struggled.
Ilanga has struggled.
Yep. After a big move.
Yeah.
Yep. But I see because of today's result 2-0 against Athletic, I think Newcastle will have the momentum and they will win this
Mm.
match 1-2.
Mm.
Uh, and maybe Voltamada scores as well.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
I'm going
predicting
for a draw.
yeah, even I'm going for a draw. But I see goals in there.
Yep.
Mm.
Brentford not in the best form, to be honest. Not even halfway through their last season's form, basically. But yeah, I feel that they will try to get back. They'll try to get back to winning ways. And again, the point difference is not much. One win here and there, and you're in top five, top six, European spots. So I feel,
Brentford striker is performing really well.
Igor,
Igor,
yeah.
yeah,
Tiago, right?
he is super physical dominant.
Yeah.
Literally bullied both United and Liverpool. So
Hmm.
let's see if he is able to do that same with Newcastle.
And we
When
have
they
to
come.
consider that this Brentford manager is pretty raw, right?
Yes.
He was a set piece coach before,
Hmm.
Yep.
so he knows how to defend against set pieces. Hopefully, so
True.
like that's the reason I'm going for a draw. Brentford are pulling, like I feel they're pulling above their weight. Uh,
True.
Hmm.
their midfield was taken out. Their strikers were taken out. Like even be it Johan Visa or
Mbwe.
Mbuemo,
Exactly.
both are missing. Mikel Damsgaard was taken out. So and especially their manager Thomas Frank.
Yep.
Hmm.
So to adapt to a new manager strategy who's managing a big team for the first time, I would say they are doing pretty well. They're pulling above their weight.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
they, and considering it's at their home, they could give a tough time to Newcastle.
Hmm. Hmm.
True. True. Talking about the next game, Crystal Palace versus Brighton. Both of them won their previous games 3-0.
2-0,
Uh,
right, for Paris?
no, I think
2-0.
it was
Yes,
3, right?
for
Or
2-0
2. Okay.
for
2-0
against
against
So
Brentford.
Brentford. Yeah.
Brighton won 3-0 and then Palace won 2-0.
Yeah.
So this is at Crystal Palace's home. I have all three of us have gone for a Palace victory.
Mhm.
I've gone for a 3-1, and Amaya and Sushant have gone for a 2-1.
2-1.
And I'm
Chris,
pretty sure Matata is going to score in this one as well.
yeah. Crystal Palace, like two consecutive defeats, saw them pushed back in the Premier League table, but they were
Hmm.
doing super before that,
Yep.
and a
Yep.
couple of draws as well in between. But they, with the last week's win, I believe they could get confidence back.
Yep.
Uh, and yeah, considering it's at their home, they would be going in for the win. They would go for the win.
Yep. 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 Same. I feel they just lost track, after a
Mhm.
very good start to the season. Nobody expected that, but I feel this match they would try to just get back. Uh, but yeah, I feel it will be a good win
Do you
considering it's a
think,
home.
Logan, do you think Liverpool will go again for Mark Gahey in January?
I hope so they do go for him because with Leone out for the entire season, they just have Konate
Mhm.
and Van Dijk. Slot doesn't trust in Gomez. So I
Yeah.
just hope that they go for him.
But
But
then
I'm
mid
not sure
mid season,
if he is gonna, or like does he even want to come now with the form Liverpool have shown.
No,
I'm
but
not even
I
sure.
feel that blip was temporary. That
yeah,
lack of form was temporary. It's true that the new signings haven't settled in, but like the old guard starting to take their place back again.
Yep.
And they, like we saw back to back wins for Liverpool, they are kind of getting into the groove.
and it's a pull, like big club pull, right? So obviously he
True,
will
but
consider. I
then
don't I don't see that as an issue, but I see mid season, such an important player going, switching clubs. It's very rare. So
no, the other thing is he knows that he's gonna be free in the summer, right?
Yeah.
mm,
There could be other clubs coming in from him. Why just Liverpool? Why not look at other clubs like Bayern as well? So
mhm.
yep.
Bayern have few decent centre back options. They are primarily trying to extend Upamecano's contract, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, they have Jonathan Tah, they have Upak Makano, they
They
have
just
Kim.
signed Tad this season. They have Kim Min
Correct.
Jae as well.
But
So
again, they need four good centre backs. So let's
yeah.
see. Let's see. And
And
then
talking of
yeah,
Liverpool,
talking about Liverpool,
the big
one of the
match.
toughest fixtures of this season, Man City versus Liverpool at the Etihad.
So Ameya's being pretty optimistic, going for 3-all draw.
I really hope it's a good game,
Mhm.
man. It's like two. I mean, Arsenal obviously is the best team, but two of the three best teams in the league going head to head. Like it has to be a good game.
I
It
think
Go ahead, Logan. Go ahead.
no, I think 3-all is way too optimistic considering that whenever there is a big game, they don't attack, they just keep on defending, and then it might be a 1-0 or a 2-1. So 3-all will be way too optimistic until you have all Nunes is playing. So,
Or until you have a horror show by Konate.
yep, true. But even for 3-all, they need a horror show at City's back end as well. So,
Yeah,
yep,
true. And then I don't think Liverpool players currently can score three past City.
yep, very true.
Mm.
Very true.
Considering Salah's, like, he's just scored a goal in last game, Premier League game week. But
Yep.
again, like,
But
he's
yeah,
not.
Soboslai is in terrific form.
Zobo's
Salah
in
again is
form.
getting back. So,
But I wouldn't
oh,
put all my bets on Salah. Like, I'm still not taking him in my FPL team till I'm
Yep.
further convinced that he's back to scoring.
Way too expensive to be kept in the
Yeah.
team right now. But
Rather
one,
take Haaland for the same
yeah,
price, more
one.
euros.
I'm pretty sure Haaland is gonna score
mm,
with the form he is
he's
in.
he's
Mhm.
in terrific form.
Exactly. I am going for a City win, considering that it's at their home. Uh, and considering Liverpool again, they have had a minor resurgence,
Mhm.
but again, they have played. Villa, Madrid, and now City, I think they might have some tiredness.
Tired legs, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm feeling that City might just edge it.
I'm going for a 1-all draw. Like even City played in midweek. Uh, and they played against Dortmund as well. Like though I know
Yep,
Dortmund are not City's quality, but still they'll have tired legs in the squad. Uh, Besides that, uh, I've seen these games over the past few seasons when we anticipated them to be big scorers, they end up like a dud.
true.
So both teams are rather more focused on their defense than attack. They're focused on not conceding rather than scoring, except like
Mm.
last year when Pool won
Yep.
convincingly.
Yep.
But
Yep.
otherwise, when it was Klopp's time, majority like most of the games were draws. So I'm going for a draw again.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see an interesting game week 11 coming up.
Yeah,
And make sure to get up early on Saturdays to catch the games.
yeah. 6:30 May for you.
Yep. 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 I'm probably going to miss it, but yeah.
You will
Thank
open
you
your
guys.
WhatsApp and
Yeah,
you will have 100
Yeah,
chats.
I'll have like 100 messages from you guys. Hey, no, this guy missed, that guy missed.
some fancy words.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways,
thank you so much.
thank
Yeah,
Thanks
you so
for
much.
watching, and see you soon.
yeah.
Take care.